soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Hey, I'm right here.
Hey, Maddie, do you want to stay for dinner?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Perfect. Welcome to Verona. You're watching The Rose Table, and this is Romeo and Juliet, the ultimate social distancing dinner. As you can see, I'm having dinner up here at my own bistro table up on the balcony, while my friend Matt is a safe distance down below. So let's take a look around. Romeo and Juliet came from two rival houses, so I styled their tables completely differently. Romeo's garden table had a white lace tablecloth and silver touches, a silver candelabra, silver charger, silverware, and a silver wine goblet, plus a silver Montague place card. Romeo's flowers were red roses, as an homage to one of Shakespeare's most famous lines, which we'll get into later. Both tables had a white napkin to symbolize their youth and innocence, and a red rose napkin ring. Juliet's table was a brown bistro table overlooking Romeo's from the balcony, which of course is one of the most iconic scenes in the play. Juliet's table had all gold touches as a foil to Romeo's: a gold candelabra, gold charger, gold flatware, a gold wine glass, and a gold Capulet place card. Juliet's floral arrangement included white roses and a mini green hydrangea to symbolize her youth, innocence, and marriage, and lilies to symbolize her untimely death. I also hung faux wisteria from the balcony to set the stage for beautiful Verona for the Capulet estate in Renaissance Italy. Juliet also had the same red rose napkin ring because, again, that's the one constant between the tables. For dinner, I served a whole grilled chicken with fingerling potatoes and grilled bread, so we each got half a chicken with two sauces so that we could have it Romeo style, Juliet style, or both. They go great together. I wanted something really rustic and old world for the Renaissance setting. I roasted the fingerling potatoes with olive oil, sea salt, and pepper at 375 for about 45 minutes, adding fresh rosemary for the last 10. I marinated a 3-pound chicken in lemon juice, lemon zest, olive oil, thyme, and rosemary for about 8 hours, then threw it on the grill. You can get the whole recipe on therostetable.com with instructions on how to grill a whole chicken on both a gas or a charcoal grill. I made a classic pecorino basil pesto for Romeo since he's a bit naive and green. And I made a sun-dried tomato parmesan pesto for Juliet to signify her bloody end. I know it sounds morbid, but seriously, this is one of the best pesto recipes I have ever had. It is so delicious, and I ate it all week in a variety of ways. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Right? I kind of like it better than regular pesto.
I love pesto, and that sun-dried's really good.
Now we have to talk about the wine. I did not serve a cocktail for this party because wine was so much more on theme, plus Matt and I are huge wine lovers. I served Sangiovese, a nice light summer red, to go with the chicken, but we each had our own bottle. Romeo drank Bascarelli Vino Nobile di Montepulciano, a complex Sangiovese from Tuscany with a lingering finish, and Juliet drank a Vignonese Rosso di Montalcino. This vineyard is one of the oldest in Italy, with a history dating back to the 1300s, which is exactly when Romeo and Juliet is set. Cheers to that, and to this being one of the best Sangioveses I have ever tried. Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
It's so good, isn't it?
So good. Oh wait, Matt, I almost forgot your bread! Let's call this social distancing entertaining at its finest. This was, by the way, accidentally shot in slow-mo, but it's kind of epic, don't you think? I can't take any credit for this. My friend Irene came up with this idea floating in the pool with me one day, so I took her advice and served Matt his bread via bread basket on a string from the balcony. I have to say, I am such a sucker for the potatoes. I'm so glad you're eating these.
I was just saying.
Really?
It's so good.
This is what cheers. It's one of my favorite way to eat potatoes, roasted fingerlings.
Ah, this is so good.
For dessert, I baked a Rose by Any Other Name cake, named of course after the famous Shakespeare line, "What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet." This is a Fiori di Sicilia pound cake baked in my rose bun pan. Fiori di Sicilia is Italian for the flower of Sicily. It's an orange vanilla extract that's my secret ingredient in so many baked goods. It tastes so fancy. I served each slice with a generous dollop of pillowy whipped cream and fresh summer berries. And with a kiss, I say goodbye.